I think this is open world. Oh. Do I get to like... Oh. Is there like a turning button or something? Oh, there is. Okay.
General store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
I got the need for speed. As you can tell, I can't really drive.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there. Or anyway, Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Oh, nah. Oh. This will be good. Press triangle to the next, circle to back, and square to preview.
Hamilton no doubt knew who managed the barrier. Carl wanted to give him a call, but that would have been too easy though, as sure enough the line was acting up.
I wanted to see if I could actually grab it. It would be dumb if I can't. Yes, I see that. I want to get... Alright, so screw that. I'll just do it old school. A bottle, okay. I don't really like this like that. Kind of some scary stuff. Fire products. Can I grab the tools too? No?
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track. Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business. William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent men. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Damn. Should have drove slower. It's like, typical story. So much blackouts. Like, let me roam. I like games that let you walk around and everything, but I mean, point and click, like, they need to upgrade this.
Carl needed to get out of there. It required urgent care.
Um,
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
I want that. Give me the. Yeah. Give me that. There's some first aid in there. Let me open the trunk. How do I inventory? There we go. Consumables, first aid. There we go.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Probably where the person went.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more and was now on his way to new adventures.
Can I grab anything else from in here? No. Oh, I'm missing wood. Alright, outside we go again.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Need to get wood. No wood means I'm screwed. So I'm saying no wood is. Oh, wait. Wood. Take a couple of these logs actually. But I thought I saw something else. Shovel, tire. I'll start one out here. Yeah. Warm myself up. Let people know I'm here. Taking a couple of these actually. Yep. There we go. Should see if I can find someone else. But this. Come over here. Give me the shovel. I want the shovel. Give me the shovel. There's gotta be something else that I'm overlooking. Rope, string, something. Gotta be something. Come on. Thinking. I'm gonna grab my gaming chair because I feel so good already. Maybe if I sit down, I'll feel a little better. Oh, whew. Wait a minute. Sorry about all the noise. Just gotta get this all set up before. Whew. There we go. In a cold room, playing a game like this actually is heightening my senses, making me feel like I'm in the game. But it's like, what can I use? I'm like trying to think right now. Trying to think. Maybe the other car had something I overlooked. Let's go check it out again. Can I use you? There's something else in there for you? Oh, let's see. What can I do? else can I do? Am I supposed to just sit in here and wait? Is there like a map? A locked box, would it be wrong side? Do I have the lockbox? Oh, I got the lockbox. Key is required to open this. Key is required to open the lockbox. Think about it.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
Thinking there has to be a key somewhere. But where was that lockbox? Can I grab you? Can I grab you from the other side? Oh, it just turn off. So I gotta find the key. Maybe there's one around here somewhere. Nah. Gotta be a key around there somewhere. By that car or something. Gotta be a key around there somewhere. Just that picture I found in there. Gotta be a key around here somewhere. But where did I find that lockbox? That's what's bugging me. The car is stuck in the shoulder gap. Without help. Can I go that way? I really do suck at games like this. I don't know why I bought a game that had to do with point and clicking. That's where I came from. So I need to go for that distance. Go off that way? No. Seriously sucks. Just keep saving every time I come to this area. Like, can I grab something over here? Can I take the lid off of this or something? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, seriously, I do not know. What am I supposed to do?
Hello.
Scared the shit out of me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Map. Okay, it says my car is here. I'm here. What am I supposed to be doing? And it saved again. Maybe there's something in here I need to do. Can I like sit in the chair or something and fall asleep for a little bit? This is someone's home, I guess. Should be able to do something.
Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Since I did that, does that mean I could find someone else?
Hello.
Hello. I seriously, I'm in VR and don't know what the heck am I supposed to be doing with Carl here. Is that open again? Yeah, I thought I closed all this. Can't find another person. Do I have a camera or something? Equipment. I
The
do.
Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Can I use this in here? Maybe there's something here. Go upstairs. Is anybody out there? It's gotta be something. Maybe if I sit here, take a picture down that direction. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Oh, did I run out of... I ran out of pictures already. Pictures, I ran out. Jeez. Yeah. Wait a minute. When I think about it, maybe I could use the chain that I got to pull out the car. No, not you. Sorry. Chain. How do I pull it out? I did it!
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Going this way?
Hey bro.
What up? How do I... This is where I'm supposed to be going? Can I get out? Can I... Looks like there's a sign there. I want to get out. Alright, I guess I'm gonna come back here later. Oh, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going that way? That way? Don't know. Where the hell am I supposed to be going?
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
What up, Eddie? Just playing some Kona.
Surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out. Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first. Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice. All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp. To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary. What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl. Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
Should have never took all those pictures earlier, like a dummy. No wolf. Yeah. Well, now that the guy's gone, there's a bunch of.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other. Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized. An explosion suddenly occurred outside. According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though. A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs. The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, 1 minute. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know that someone was talking in the background. So it's not this, it's the generator. Alright, let's go out this door.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. Surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
I think the keys are inside that store anyway.
The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. Something fell to the bottom of the box. The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time. Amateur hunters showing some pride in having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought. Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Wait. Hold on.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Maybe if I could get back to the man's car. Oh, that's what
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see. Given the circumstances, leaving with an empty tank would be a death warrant. Carl had to refuel. A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs. Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottle. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power. straight away were to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there. At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Damn, that was loud.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Sup, Mighty?
What's up? Just playing this game. I'm gonna go this way.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it.
It's game.
Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
Kona, I think. Or Kano. I don't know. It's one or the other.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore. The electric terminals appeared to be linked together. But for what purpose?
No, it's game scare.
Okay, hold up. What cable connects you? Looks like the black cable. I figured that out without even guessing.
Open sesame. So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Old jokes.
Alright, go that way. Come on. I gotta take this long ass path all the way back home. What was that?
Cold turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Alright, run, 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 run. Where am I going? Just keep going. Whew. Get to this house. Oh, Carl. Get inside the building.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Come on. Maybe he didn't want to live in the house no more.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
I might die soon. That's how he died. There's a lantern here. I found it by mistake.
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it. The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
There was light container. I seen it. Don't remember where I seen it, but I seen it. Come on, think fast, Muddy, think fast. I broke. I gotta figure out how to get that back. No, wait. I'll be back in here in a minute. Gotta find somewhere to warm up Carl.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Get out of here. It has to be. Come on. There's something to warm me up inside. But is there? I'm not gonna go up there. I'm gonna come down here. I think I died. I think I died. I forgot to check my temp.
So are you going to be streaming with Game Scare?
Yeah, the name of the game is Kona. Give me a minute. I'm trying to see who the heck is talking. Come on. Of course I'm gonna scream with you, game. Like, seriously, dude, you need to get on more and hit me up, because you don't hit me up. Maxie! What's up, my Maximilian? I forgot about you. You haven't been around much, Maxie. So it's Maxie and Game. What's up, guys? I'm sorry. I don't know who's talking and...
I'm home just using the restroom.
Alright, game. That's kind of weird to be talking about while watching me stream. Who'd use the bathroom while watching me stream? I can't with you. I can't figure out which one of these were the last one I did. I think it's file 9. I don't remember when was the last save, but...
You never know.
You're right. Okay. So, yeah, dude, let me know. Like, hit me up. Let me know. Maxi, welcome back. My Lincoln friend. Maxi, you need to start joining my streams more. I got
It's fun.
t-shirts, Maxi. My Maximilian. Okay, from here I know what to do. Because then I go back here and the power
An
turns off.
explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Yeah, I'm not doing this game right now. Whew. Oh, Maxi, when you get the chance, if you have PlayStation, add me on PlayStation. mightym-yt. Is it YT? No, it's mightym-yt. So we could play games together. I would love to have you in some of my streams, and it would be cool to have more than just the usual fellas or gals or people. I like playing with my fans. So add me, Maxi. My Maximilian.
Raw X3.
Roar X3. No, this is your... Nope. But yeah, definitely add me. We're gonna do a lot of games together, you and I. Game, get your ass on now. We gotta play something together. I don't care what it is. I will re-download whatever the
I
hell.
almost got you.
Whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you want. Just get your ass on. On, game. On. Maxi. My God. The last time I heard from Maxi, I was doing all the project, what is it? Is it prototypes? Prototype. I did prototype 1 and was doing prototype 1, which I still need to go back, play, and finish, which I am gonna do. I don't know if my
Well, when I'm done with the bathroom.
when when you're done with the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna get off this. Oh, that was so crazy. Oh, y'all scared the shit out of me a couple of times. This is supposed to be a horror game and there's nothing scary going on. So you guys scared the shit out of me because I was like really focused. But Maxi, thank you for joining me for the little time that you did, my Maximilian. And Game Scare, thank you for joining. Even though you were in the bathroom, you know, doing whatever, watching my video. At least you watch, you know. At least you guys watch my videos. Makes me feel loved. Even if you're in the bathroom watching on the toilet, you know, taking a number 2, just like, and just watching my videos, it makes me feel loved, guys. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. But more video of this will be uploaded later on today. Later on tonight. For some people today, later on tonight for most. And people who missed my first stream could catch my second, third, or fourth, because I will be having a streaming schedule that I will be doing more streams. I will be forcing my friend Game to do a lot more VR games with me. He wants me to do Five Nights at Freddy. I want him to do more VR games with me. That's the rule. You challenged me, now I'm challenging you. You gotta get on more VR games with me. We gotta do Arizona Sunshine. We've been talking about that for way too long. And we gotta do more Minecraft videos, man.
Call me then.
We gotta do it. I will. I will call you while you're shitting right now in the toilet. Give me a minute, because I'm gonna end the stream in like a second. And then we could talk about it. But, we gotta do more videos. I love doing videos with you guys.
LOL.
I love doing videos with you guys. It makes it way more fun. Doing them by myself, I get anxious and I don't know what to do or talk about. And you see, the weirdest shit happens is when you guys join my stream. So I'm more active. I'm talking to you guys. I'm playing the game. I'm getting scared because you guys are talking to me while I'm playing the game, and I'm not paying attention to the game as much because I get lost into conversations.
I think you do fine.
Yeah. Thank you, but definitely. I will be back in like I'm looking at trying to look at the watch I have on it. I can't even see it because I'm in VR. I'm just looking at a hand. Just like, let's say 10 minutes, 20 tops. I'm just trying to get game to get on so I could like, you know, I'm playing. Like, we're gonna go play a couple of games. I'm gonna do some Minecraft where he's probably gonna hit me with swords and shit, and we're gonna do a lot of dumb stuff. But soon. You guys, me, sexiness. Oh. Now, thank you for joining this mighty adventure, and we will be continuing another one soon. Bye bye.